10 Wild Animals in Sweden Part 2. Sweden is a European country located in the northern part of the continent, in Scandinavia. It is the fifth largest country in Europe and the third largest one in the European Union, has the largest population of the Nordic countries with 10.4 million, is a monarchy, and has a lot of different environments and climates. An interesting part of the country that I wanted to tackle is its wildlife. In light of that, I have listed the best of it, and I hope you will love learning what animals live in Sweden. On place 10, White-tailed eagle. The white-tailed eagle, also known as the white-tailed sea eagle, the ern, the gray sea eagle, or the Eurasian sea eagle, is a very large species of eagle native to much of temperate Eurasia, and it can be found in southernmost Sweden. This eagle breeds as far north as Iceland and Greenland and migrates to southeastern and southeastern Asia during the winter. It lives around bodies of water throughout the year. On place 9, red deer. The red deer is one of the largest species of deer in the world, and one of the more common, widespread, and well-known animals throughout Europe. It has been hunted for thousands of years for both its meat, known as venison, and decorative antlers, and is a symbol of nobility and prestige. After becoming somewhat endangered in some areas of Europe, it was never close to extinction. However, it is on a continuous decline in North America. On place 8, muskox. The muskox, also spelled as muskox or muskox, is a large species of hoofed mammal native to the northernmost areas of the globe. After disappearing from Sweden, it has been reintroduced to the country. This mammal was named this way due to the strong odor males emit during the rut season. It has a very thick coat, ideal to survive in the most extreme environments of the planet. On place 7, European hedgehog. The European hedgehog, also known as the common hedgehog or the West European hedgehog, is a species of hedgehog native to most of Europe. It is very common within its range, and can often be seen in gardens, where it is usually appreciated due to its inoffensive behavior, and tendency to feed on a wide variety of pests. In some areas such as New Zealand, where it has been introduced, the European hedgehog is considered a serious pest, as it feeds on bird eggs. On place 6, European pine marten. The European pine marten, also known as the sweet marten, the pine marten, the European marten, or the bong marten, is a species of mustelid native to Europe, the Middle East, and Western Asia. It is the only mustelid with semi-retractable claws, which allows it to lead a more arboreal lifestyle and feed on birds and their eggs, nuts, and seeds. It is particularly territorial and marks its home range by depositing feces. On place 5, European badger. The European badger is a species of mustelid native to almost all of Europe. It is very common and widespread within its range, which is why it is listed as least concern. Although officially considered a carnivore, it is in fact much more omnivorous, feeding on small mammals, tubers, cereals, and even carrion. This mammal inhabits the deciduous and mixed woodlands, spinneys, pasture land, and shrubland of Sweden, at elevations of up to 2,000 meters. On place 4, gray wolf. The gray wolf is a large species of canine native to much of the northern hemisphere, namely Eurasia and North America. It has had one of the longest histories of interaction with humans, being either despised or feared and featured in multitudes of tales, stories, and mythologies. It is a pack hunter that mostly feeds on hoofed mammals such as reindeer and other deer. It specializes in hunting the vulnerable individuals of the herd, usually sick, young, or old members. On place 3, Razorbill. The razorbill, also known as the lesser auk or the razor-billed auk, is a species of seabird native to the coastlines of the Atlantic, mainly around eastern North America, Greenland, and across western and northern Europe. It is listed as near threatened with extinction and faces multitudes of threats, such as oil spills, destruction of breeding sites, and deterioration of food quality. However, there are still more than 1 million individuals around the world. On place 2, Common Crane. The common crane, also known as the Eurasian crane, is a graceful species of bird native to much of Eurasia. It is migratory and spends the winter in much warmer areas such as the Indian subcontinent, northeastern Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, and Eastern Asia. Sweden has one of the largest breeding populations, alongside Finland. However, the main breeding population worldwide is located in Russia, where up to 100,000 individuals live. On place 1, Common Raccoon Dog. The common raccoon dog, also known as the Asian raccoon dog, the Chinese raccoon dog, or simply the raccoon dog, is a species of canid native to Eastern Asia, and introduced to much of Europe because of the fur trade. It is now abundant in Sweden, as well as other northern countries such as Norway and Denmark. In the country, it is known as Marthund, which means marten dog, and it is considered one of the most invasive species in Europe.
Wow.